Hello everyone, this is Tracy Curtis, and I'm out here at the park on the day before Easter. It's a beautiful day. I've kind of found a little spot to sit down and rest for a moment away from all the kids and families that are having fun, and simply because I'm out here with my dog, Mercy. You can see her. Come here, Mercy. Say hello to everybody. Okay, she's busy trying to sniff around, but I just want to let you know about something really cool that's happening with me. I have a radio show that started last Tuesday. It'll be every Tuesday from 8 to 9 Central Time. It's going to be on Blog Talk Radio on P2P Ministries, the Now Network Christian Programming. I want to thank Pastor Edward Hamilton for just giving me the opportunity to be on the network and to have a show. The name of the show is called I Can Relate. And we'll be talking about the different, we'll be talking about relationships basically, and we'll be celebrating the relationships that succeeded, and then also talking about ways to come back from a failed relationship. And that's not just romantic. We're talking about family, we're talking about on your job, we're just talking about a variety of relationships, even your relationship with yourself. So that's what's going to be happening on this coming Tuesday. So if you can tune in, what I'll do is in the description section of this video, I will provide a link to the radio. It's going to be on Blog Talk Radio, so I'll provide a link for those who want to listen to it online, join in on the chat online. You can also listen to it on your phone. You don't have to have a computer. You can call in to area code 646-595-4424. You can call in and listen, or when you call in, it'll give you some instructions. I believe it's press 1 if you want to actually talk to, sorry, my hair keeps going in my mouth. You can, and Mercy's pulling me every which way. She's seeing birds and all kinds of stuff. You can call in that number and you can either listen, or I believe the instructions are if you press 1, you will be in a queue where you can actually speak with me or speak with Pastor Hamilton during our the time when we will open up the switchboard for answering questions and receiving testimonies and comments and things like that. So please do tune in, and feel free to chime in, ask questions, tell us your story. We're going to be talking about relationships. So let me give you an example of something that came to my mind today. Here's Mercy. Let me show you Mercy again. Mercy, come here, girl. Come here, baby. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. Oh yeah, she's ready. I've trained her that when we go to this park, we go on the track, and so she's wondering why I'm sitting down and we're not walking. But I wanted to do this video before I got all sweaty and whatnot. The reason why I'm showing you Mercy is she's a rescue dog. And I've been wanting a dog for about 2 years now, and just kept talking myself out of it. Always finding the reasons why I shouldn't have a dog, but it was really heavy on my heart. You can ask my family and friends. I've been talking about this for a while, and so this opportunity came up to just adopt Mercy. She was had been abused and had gone through some really terrible situations, and she needed somebody. She needed a family to love her, and because I really wanted an animal, and I have a very special place in my heart for dogs. I was raised up with dogs. She just spoke to me when I saw her picture. She immediately spoke to my heart, and then when I met her in person just to see, we had a connection. There was an immediate connection. So I named her Mercy, just because God has been so merciful to me in my desperate times. He's given me mercy when I've done wrong. He's given me mercy and hasn't punished me or judged me according to my sins, my actions. So God's been merciful to me and rescued me. So that's why her name is Mercy. But the interesting thing about relationships with Mercy is that, like I said, I've been wanting a dog, so I was thinking she was my dog. I brought her home, and Mercy, she decides that she wants to be my 16-year-old daughter's dog. She took to my daughter like hamburgers and fries. I mean, they really, really connected. And, loosen up her leash a little bit, give her a little bit more room. But, so the relationship between me and Mercy didn't quite work out the way that I had wanted. It was a little bit disappointing, but not that much, because I'm still the alpha female in the house. Don't get it twisted. She understands that. Everyone understands that. I'm a single parent, so I am alpha female in the house. And so Mercy still understands that I'm big mama in the house. I rule. But as far as the relationship, what I expected, it didn't turn out the way I expected. It just didn't work out. So that's what happens with some of our relationships. We may get together with people, we may connect with people, and we expect the relationship to be one way. And within a year, a couple of years, within a certain amount of time, it doesn't really work out. And it's not always somebody's fault. It could be that maybe you got together for the wrong reasons, or like me, you really had the wrong expectation of that relationship. And when it didn't work out, there's really no one to blame. Be grateful find something to be grateful for. So like in this case with my dog, I'm grateful that she's part of our lives. I'm grateful that she's connected with my daughter. And, I'm just, okay, she's really being just ornery right now. She wants to hit the track. So I'll keep talking. I'll just grab my stuff and hit the track. But anyway, that's what the show is going to be about. Relationships. How do we relate with one another? Celebrating the successful relationships. And then how do you rebound when a relationship goes wrong? So we're going to be exploring some biblical principles on relationships. The number one relationship that we need to make sure that we have tight and right is our relationship with God. That has to be first and foremost. How is that relationship? How are we doing with that? Because that is going to determine how we relate to other people. And then God also tells us in the scriptures, it says, love God with all your heart, all your soul, mind, and strength, but also love your neighbor as yourself. So how you treat yourself is going to also be how you treat other people. So how are you treating yourself? How are you relating to you? And depending on that, as we examine that, that's going to help us understand how we relate to other people. Are we self-centered? Are we self-focused? Do we examine our emotions? Do we allow our emotions to run us? Do we allow our emotions to dictate our decisions? If we do, that's going to determine how we relate to other people, how we respond to them. We can't control what other people do or say or think, but we can control ourselves. We can control how we respond. So again, these are some things we're going to be examining in the show. Again, it's called I Can Relate. It's on Tuesdays, 8 to 9 Central. We'll have a call-in time where you can call in and just chat with me or chat with Pastor Hamilton, and we're going to just learn about ourselves, how we're going to control these emotions, and how we're going to relate to ourselves, God, and other people. Be blessed. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I need to go ahead and walk this track before Mercy drags me around the track. I appreciate you guys. Hope you have a fantastic Easter, and be sure to bless the Lord at all times. Make somebody smile, even if it's yourself. Can you relate to that? I know I can. Bye-bye.